Alright. I'm finally here. I made it. Able to stream for a little bit. Rough day, but I am here. Donkey Kong Country returns. HD free update. Does it make the game not worse looking than the original? Be cool. Been cooler if they had launched such an update on the cart. We should just get right in. Because I don't have a lot of time. Such a late start. Hey Daily Shaver, how's it going, man?
Attack from range. Follow me.
Hit him again for me. Wow.
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
Myopic freeze.
Excuse me.
Rondo. I have run them through. Now take it to them.
Early bird.
Sorry, I hadn't blown my nose and stuff. Man.
That put a dent in him.
I gotta blow my nose
Move in
more.
and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Time to blunt my skills.
That's better, I think.
Fire carnival.
Alright, I gotta get my TP up to 6, or at least 6,000 before we go in the next room.
Move in and do some damage.
So that's what I'm doing here, fighting these guys, getting some bonus TP.
Here I come, sunshine.
Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Fire carnival.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Subterfuge.
Side slash.
Myopic speed.
What are you doing? Stop backing up.
Rondo.
Fine, I'll just stay over here and just use projectiles instead.
Blade.
Fight extra guys, but
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Fling them.
Beam
Upward
barrage.
hand.
Leave it to me.
That was it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
why did he back up so much?
I need healing.
Maybe if I back up even more, it'll finally come forward.
I felt a mighty blow. Come into the prey. Fire. We'll catch
Where's
him
the
off.
door? Oh, there it is. Finally, like I was about to say, the guy can go backwards, but he can't come forward. Like, what the hell's going on?
I need healing.
Upward hand.
Turn things around.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Let him down.
Now, melee attacks.
Myopic speed.
At times,
Strike first and strike hard.
at times this game is offensive to the ears.
Now, light.
Destroy. Fill them with melee attacks.
I'm off balance.
Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Do as you please.
Got
Time
it.
to blunt my
Fire
skills.
carnival.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Subterfuge.
Slide. Fling them.
Myopic squeeze.
Side slash. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me lay into it.
Starfall blade. Got it.
Upper
Let's pack
hand.
some more. Yes. Now
Scream
tackle it
edge.
up close.
Watch me lay into it.
strike.
I guess I do want to fight one more guy. Nice if I wouldn't have had to.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Simba.
Shadow
I feel
strike.
the mighty blow. Come into the prey.
Leave it to me.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Close. Close enough.
Yes! Hit him again
Please,
for me!
please.
Got it.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Upper hand.
Dark blade.
Shadow strike.
Dark Rondo.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
This time I'll use other attacks because I'll be cool before it's over, even with me using
Side
it.
splash.
All or nothing.
Fire Carnival!
Beam barrage.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Time to overwhelm.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Eagle
I
eye.
owe you one.
Trap.
Let's play into it!
Shadow strike.
Dark
Side
Rondo.
I got respawned already?
Upper hand.
Now take it to.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
That's all. Onward then.
Alright. Here we go. Okay. Orders seem see the zim zim zalabim keep. Oh no. It's a boss.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to
Somehow I
happen.
knew something like this was going to happen
The
too.
clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
On into the fray.
Back, body. There we go.
I shall provide cover fire. Exploit the opening.
Let's do this in one go.
Dark Rondo.
I'm
Shadow
definitely
strike.
covered.
Fire Carnival!
Trap. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide.
All or nothing. Balance.
Biotic speed.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Beam barrage.
Trap.
Side
Let's do this in
Look
one
at
go.
you, bullshit.
Equilibrium.
More.
slide. That could have dented him.
Blade.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Let's pack some more.
Dark Rondo.
Touch me up.
Pretty bad. Sorry, I gotta hit this first.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Prime appreciated.
Fire Carnival!
Sorry, I gotta hit this first. Trap. First down. Cheap ass.
I knew your ass was going to cheat. Yeah, I was able to make it eventually. It won't be a very long stream though. I'm probably gonna go to like 6:30 or so.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay, wow. This way we can ride our scales in.
What am I
Exactly.
looking to do? Oh yeah, I already have it up. The episodes. We can come in with our scales. Scales. Woohoo! Alright. We did 200, so yeah, we gotta do Counter-Strike, the SG-1. Alright. This is mine. Alright. Question is, where did I come from? Alright, it wants me to go. Where the hell does it want me to go? Down below the ground. Alright, that helps. Alright, it wants me to go that way. Alright. Let's not go that way. Let's see if we can find a way to. Find other paths that I haven't gone that I can go. That there's the obvious one. I guess that's it. So, and let's confirm this is where I came from. Certainly looks like it. Certainly. Yep, this is where I came from. Oh, that's the door to leave. That's where I came from. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Okay. Thought there'd at least be a secret or something. Not a secret to everybody? That's messed up. What? I can't dive. That was weird. It's like, it's just like when you hit the ceiling of the world, you have to dive down. First you have to lower yourself, then you're allowed to dive. Around. Chest I've already opened, looks like. Is that a guy sitting right next to it? I can't tell. And this is another one that I've already done, I think. Yeah. Yep. Seems to be the case. Bro, what's wrong with the mech? This elevator and the mech don't work well together. They're like, we don't got time to reprogram that shit. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to save in a new slot. Oh well. Hello? 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 Dive. Dive. This looks like it's gonna be a big battle. Hey, how's it going, Dark Uli and Midnight? Where'd you guys come from? They're opening up the Sky Dome.
I expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Then why did you do it? You about to get your ass whooped, son. I don't know why the game decided to let you leave before you got your ass whooping, but you're about to get that ass whooping now that I'm here. I'm gonna ugly that face up a little bit.
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Don't try to make me
course I'm
sympathize
excited. Why
with a psycho
wouldn't I
mass
be?
murderer and genocidal
Finally
maniac.
stop living this goddamn lie.
By the way, game.
We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
No, your wife and child are dead. But don't worry, you'll join them soon enough. Oh, thanks for the raid, Dark.
Listen, Lau. We don't have
Like,
time
that's
for it
what
to
I
be
would be
here.
saying to him. Like,
We
I'd
came
be
here for that
vicious.
terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you
And I'd
like
be
it or not.
furious that I was allowed.
Of course.
I was forced to let him leave.
You wouldn't want to hear this, would
What
you?
a stupid move.
Or have them hear it. Fair enough.
Like, and like nothing about this part of the game story makes any sense. All right, first off, if Leo wanted to actually kill us, he could have just destroyed the data. The game has already established that the only reason we weren't able to fight him was because if we accidentally destroyed the data, then we wouldn't be able to remake it in time. Then why didn't he destroy the data? I'm just not a fan of this part of the game story. Like, and like if the choice was between the data getting maybe destroyed and the data getting passed on to the ganglion, that's not a choice at all. The choice is whoop his little ass, go up his face a bit, you know, maybe take a dump on it too while you're done, you know, and take the data back. Then slap him up a little bit, you know. Make sure the data's all good and stuff. Kick him in the nuts a few times. You you can't treat someone who just tried to kill the entirety of the human race as a good guy. You know, you can't sympathize with someone like that. In fact, someone like that would be literally the worst human ever to exist in the history of mankind. Because never in the history of mankind has ever anybody been able to destroy humanity and made an effort to destroy humanity like this guy did. And that's one of the reasons why when the game eventually goes full anime on us and tries to make me sympathize with him, I'm gonna be like, no. Like, I still want to kick him in the nuts. I still want to uggle him up a bit more. I still want to, like, give him some wet willies too. Like anything that makes him like angry and uncomfortable. I want him to suffer.
Let's go.
Into the fray.
#1 team can do.
I shall provide cover fire.
Is he gonna talk at us the whole time?
Come on!
Not understood.
This is it.
This one.
He saved this one for me, guys.
This is it. Take this. Take this.
You're in my sight!
Hey, hold still.
Poor Leo.
Do not breathe or resist.
I know you did not just hit me with a poor Leo after I just laid that out.
That could have sent him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hey, hold
Know your
still.
people.
I will destroy all of humanity.
Give it to me. Take this.
Poor bad guy.
Come
He was just misunderstood. He was just trying to kill every living human being in the universe because he was misunderstood.
Shield deployed. But I'm just getting started.
Oh, I don't want to
wrong.
use the two big swords and
Humanity
make it
should
too
have
easy
died out
sword.
along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would.
Let nature take its course. Bitch, we are nature. Like, where do you think we came from?
Never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once.
Like, the Earth has been destroyed. The only nature left that is Earthling are humans and the things that they have brought with them from Earth. What do you mean, let it take its course?
I thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course.
The only thing that's going to be coursing
Billions of
through
people in
you
that time
is
frame.
my foot when I stick it up your
But a
ass.
cross-section of races, religions. Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich or connected,
Exactly. Jeff Goldblum said nature finds a way, and that's what happened. We found a way.
we're part of the first world elite. You got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I don't understand how this is supposed to matter. Everything he is saying is
Can't
meaningless.
say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all.
I just can't. I won't let those purge what made us humans. I will purge it instead by killing us all. Okay, buddy. Why are we talking to this guy again?
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little
Don't
girl?
worry, you'll be joining them soon enough.
That's why I volunteered.
Because after I get through whooping your ass, we're gonna get the Lifehold core. Then I'm gonna wake you up, and you're gonna be like, "What? I'm alive," and then I'm gonna proceed to start whooping your real body too.
I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either
Our
way.
friends. So? Satan used to be people's friends too, you know.
But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for.
Hey,
Hope was all we asked
I don't
for.
have any sympathy for the devil.
But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Except for Lau.
Tell that
Except for
Charmaine.
literally the worst human to ever exist in the history of humanity, who they're going to try to make us sympathize with. Japanese anime is just fucking wild, bro. They're genuinely, I know it, like they're already setting it up, right? They're gonna genuinely try to make us sympathize with the worst human to ever exist in this universe, in the history of the world, because their history is our history. With the additional history of the fiction of the game added onto it, there has never been a human as evil as Leo. He is the most evil human being to ever exist in the history of mankind. Even Satan is a better person than him. And what is he going to like? What like they're like, oh yes, and now you're gonna have to like feel bad for him. Like, no.
Chenchi, tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision, and I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me.
My foot in your ass will stop you. Psycho bitch. Oh, the music just abruptly stops.
Provide cover fire. Exploit the opening.
Come on!
Clean you up.
Got it!
Some of this.
Point field!
Yes. Now tackle it up close. Shield the pull.
Now it's my turn!
Know your people.
Hey, hold still!
He's so clumsy.
You're in my sight!
Can you see him flail about a little bit as he was on the ground? That's hilarious.
Some of this.
What's late?
Invincible. Am I supposed to? Why is he invincible? What's going on here?
Hey, hold still!
Okay, he's not invincible anymore. Wait, no, he is. It is. It says he's invincible.
I've dealt a mighty blow.
Stop being invincible.
Big deal, chump.
Now it's my turn! Huh?
Hey, hold still!
Got it.
Got it to me.
Also, I already destroyed his head. How did he throw his head back?
This is it.
That's cheating.
Have some of this. Thank you, Rod.
Know your people.
Shield deployed.
I've dealt a mighty blow.
Now it's my
Into the
turn!
fray.
Can't see anything. What am I targeting? Oh, there's nothing left to target.
Come on! That's
Let's let him die slowly. See if he says anything besides "take this."
Come on!
Hey, hold still!
I say this one to you.
Take
Point
this!
Have a
field!
thorough
Use
missile.
an aura! Get control of the battle!
Think I'm messing around?
Know your
Move,
people.
end it all!
He's not messing around, guys.
That's dented. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Right into it.
I'm shooting.
All right, now that he has almost no health left, let's hit him with the big bitch.
Take this. End of your life.
You're in my sight!
That's what we call overkill, bitch.
I won't let you win.
I just did 2 life bars worth of damage to you. Quick, pee on him.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot. If you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance.
Not really.
The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds.
Not really. See, what you do is the first thing you do is you take his clothes off, and then then after that, you're like, is it doesn't appear as if the terminal is in his testicles, and then you rip his testicles off. And then you're like, it doesn't appear as if it's in his penis, and then you rip his penis off. Then you pull out your knife and you're like, all right, time to check the anus. And then he tells you where the terminal is. I mean, he's not human. Why would you treat him like one? I fucking knew it was gonna do it.
Not like this!
I knew it was gonna fucking do it. Like literally the worst human in all of humanity's history.
Extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the
No,
same
we're
side here.
not. You see how it doesn't let me choose? If it would have let me choose, I would have shot him myself, but in the dick. No, not me, Elma. The game's lying.
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger.
Then you're retarded.
I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie,
You would try to
Who
kill
knows
all
what
of
I would do?
humanity? Well, then we should kill you too.
it's disturbing and corrupt and disgusting. And yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence.
Shoot her.
But then,
Do it, Elma. Shoot her.
The data.
Shoot her and then begin. Then
Take it.
take the data terminal and let's begin the
No.
torture.
Abandon it. Little crusade.
Quick, now we won't destroy it. We get to torture him without worrying about damaging
Just
it.
as corrupt as anyone else.
Wow.
I changed my mind.
See, the funny thing is, here's the funny thing. Let's say that we took a list of all of the worst things humanity has ever done to a prisoner, right? And let's say that I was in that world and I decided to do all of the worst things humanity has ever done to a prisoner to that person. I would still be a better person than him. That's how low the bar is. That's how low. I'm going to destroy the entire human race. Like you can't get much lower than that. That's literally the most evil thing you could possibly do. There's nothing more evil
I thought this was about
than
them,
the
but
act of destroying
somewhere
all of
along the
humanity.
way, it became about me. And about revenge.
it's over now.
So go.
I don't care about you,
The
Leo.
Lifehold Core has built an auto defense.
No amount of Japanese
It'll take you
mind
some
trickery is
time to
gonna make
destroy it.
me think that he's a good
If you
person.
hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn.
That's a
can you finish
ginger
the
ale
analysis
burp,
here?
by the way, guys.
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
I can't smell good.
Lao too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least.
What?
They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse,
Elma, shoot him.
God worse.
Maybe. But
Damn
that's
it,
on you.
Elma.
You have a lot
You were
to
the
answer
chosen
to.
one. You could have shot
So
him.
either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather
He's
be
asking
shot.
you to do it, Elma. Just do it, please.
Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
I knew they were going to do it, and I still can't believe they did. Let's make it so that the
Alright,
bad
then.
guy who is going to destroy all of the human race is redeemed.
We'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then. You're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Get him! Kill him! You're the chosen one, Tatsu!
Tatsu will split special lunchbox
It's
with Lau.
poison.
Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to
Poison
die.
lunchbox. Kill him, Tatsu.
So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else. Or else Tatsu
Oh,
kill
just
him.
kill him. Damn it, Tatsu. You were the last one left to us. You would have went from the worst Nippon to the best Nippon if you would have... Well, second best. You can't beat Ricky still. Ricky's the best, period.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway.
I wish it was poison,
Charmaine.
DC junkie.
Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. It seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet.
You thought you were gonna hold the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
You're looking up as if they're in heaven, and you're thinking, and you were thinking to yourself, you're gonna go join your family in the afterlife after you destroy all of humanity. You're thinking that they're like, hey, welcome. You get to live next to your family. Or do you think you're gonna get ass fucked by demons? What do you think's gonna happen?
You watch over each other until I
Cross system, my poor homie Leo, die-hard Leo fan. Bro, where is he? Kill him. Wait, where'd he go? No! He's gone. Why won't they let me end him, please? Not right. All right, so they want me to go in that direction, I guess. Oh yeah, there's the thing. So let's turn this off to check every direction other than the direction they want me to go. So I can come in here whenever I want. That's good. I was worried I wouldn't be able to come in here whenever I want after the quest. Well, I still might not be able to, but the fact that I gotta leave this place and go 15,000 meters away means that after the quest, this place is probably still gonna be open. Let's see what's going on. Can I pick those up through the wall if I get close? Alright, I gotta remember to come here and look for chests at some point. There's like little chests around here and whatnot. This will be one of the areas I use to get more battle points when I've unlocked the last two characters, which better not be Leo, by the way. You better not give me Leo back. I don't want him. You give me Leo back, I'm gonna find ways to do weird shit with him. Like I'm gonna keep making him jump in lava and shit. Welcome back, Midnight. How's it going, Logical Raven? Look, I'm all for the redemption of a bad guy, but certain lines just can't be crossed. Like, even Vegeta, I'm fine with. You know, like he was an alien working for a psycho whatever, and he's like, I'm gonna destroy humanity. Now I still would have like killed Vegeta in most cases, but then when there was nothing left and he was one of the few people left in the whole universe who was willing and able to fight to save to save the world. So, you know, he redeemed himself with his actions. And still, by the way, he wasn't as evil a human being as Vegeta. You know why? I mean, as Leo. You know why? Because he wasn't human. He was an alien. Like, Leo was like one of the worst anime villains to ever exist in the history of video game anime stuff and things. I mean, he's right up there with all the others who actually successfully destroyed humanity or almost destroyed humanity. But they're like, we gotta forgive them. I'm telling you, dude. Some of these game companies if they made a World War II game, like, Hitler would be crying and talking about his past and shit and apologizing, and everyone would be like, we forgive you, Hitler. I'm telling you, that's how it would go down if these damn anime people were like in charge of that story. They'd be like, he was just misunderstood. His parents murdered his dog or some bullshit story that he's gonna come up with. Like, but what about all the dead people? Like, shh, it's okay. He was just misunderstood. We gotta forgive him. We can't be just like him. We gotta forgive him. Like, that's not what forgiveness means. That's not what just like someone means. Oh yeah, Vegeta. Oh yeah. But see, here's the thing. Those weren't humans, so it don't count. Like, Vegeta laughed or smiled or whatever it was as Radix like killed those poor bug alien people, like blew up their whole planet or whatever it was. Like, the man genocided probably billions of people. They weren't humans, it don't count. That means he's more redeemable. He's still more redeemable than Leo, who tried to who was about to kill all of humanity. Oh yeah, it was Nappa. Radix was his, like, what, was Radix like the big brother of Goku? I can't even remember now.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on.
He was Radix.
Lau's
I don't
still
remember
back
how
at the
his
gangway
relation
base in
to the group,
Caldros.
other than him
He's
being the
seriously
weakest.
injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly
You're the
are you
chosen one
getting
now,
at?
Van Damme. Don't forgive
I know
him.
you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing
Yeah.
bastard. He tried to kill you
He
guys.
tried. No, Van Damme. He didn't try to kill them. He tried to kill all of humanity.
I am, but
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone.
Talk no jutsu. That's what you're calling it, DC junkie. Talk no jutsu. Try to make him forgive. Like, I'm telling you,
When we signed off on
I know for certain. I'm not even like maybe they do it. Like, if these anime video game makers like made a World War II video game, at the end of the game he'd be crying about some bullshit or another, and the good guys would be like, oh, he's just misunderstood.
Project Exodus. We knew there'd be cases like Lao. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade.
Like, no joke. Like, if I was there in it like alongside the group in that situation, there's like a high probability that I would have just been like, bang, and they were like, oh my god, you shot him, and I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it, you'll forgive me. You were about to forgive this guy, so you'll forgive me. All right, let's get that data chip now. Let me talk about my parents for a little bit. I was like, when I was 5 years old, like, oh yeah, we forgive you. It's like, yeah, that's right.
Reckless.
Let's move on now.
Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lao. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
I want to watch.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
That's right. See, they can put him back in a new Mimeo soon. Some. You know what that means? You know what that means, everyone? That means he could be tortured to death, brought back, and then tortured to death again. And remember that any torturer who does all the worst things that humanity has ever done to a person would still be a better person than him. I mean, don't get me wrong, they would still be evil, right? There's no point in torturing someone who surrendered and all that stuff. But they would still be a better person than him. All right. What does the countdowner say now? 5. No! Not the 5. Let's see what happened with this chapter. How much new stuff is unlocked? Oh wow, there's a lot of new things available. Still can't do something like that, but there were also a bunch of level 11, I mean chapter 11 quests that I couldn't do now that I should be able to do. Unsatisfied customer in the floating area up here. See what quests we have available. Man. But yeah, now that he's like already surrendered and all that stuff, I'm being hyperbolic, right? You just lock him in prison, and then once you find his human body, you execute him for attempted genocide. I'm not joking about that bit though.
Here's what I know.
But you definitely, there's no reform. I'm sorry. You can reform people for most things, but I'm sorry, you can't reform people for trying to kill all of humanity. Like when you've tried to kill all of humanity, you've crossed a line. You know, you just can't. Director General blah 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 is making preparations for the influx of various kinds of xenoforms. The primary concern of our human residents is the possible effect of unidentified viruses and bacteria, and yet none of our medical examinations have found anything of the sort. Since we are able to communicate freely with them, the major concern now is convincing our current resident to welcome the xenoforms with open arms. And I'm sorry, by the way, but even though it's like, oh well, it all worked out, so what my things I said we should have done are not good. No, it only worked out because, you know, they clapped their hand and believed in fairies. If a dude who's been with the human race for all the months that we've been here and saw all the positive and the work and all the hard work and emotions and all the people and the families and all that other shit that we're fighting for, all of this stuff, and he didn't fucking change his mind about killing all of humanity, then the real thing that would have happened is he would have fucking snapped that data chip. He wouldn't have been like, yeah, choose where it is. He would have been like, oh yeah, here's the chip right here, and just snapped it in half. Like he wouldn't have been like, oh, the 14-year-old girl's words changed my mind. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck are you gonna change someone's mind like that? Why was his mind not already changed if he's such a fickle, stupid person who can change his mind so easily?
Sir.
That was the first time he's seen human kindness since we started, is it? I'm pretty sure we've done quests with him where he's seen more kind people than that. We are truly, well, I don't know, it actually is pretty fucking kind not killing a person who's going to kill all of humanity. That is pretty kind. We are truly fortunate to have made friends who possess talents that we humans lack. We will benefit from the intelligence of the Manan, the strength of the prone, and, for what it is worth, the business acumen of the Nippon. A peaceful and prosperous future for humanity on Mira may soon be within our reach. We owe that to you, Zerek. You have my gratitude. Damn 14-year-old child convinced the guy to not destroy all of humanity. Good evening, everyone. You missed me like throwing mad shit at Leo. Talking about like ways that we should torture him to get the thing back and all that stuff, and telling the game not to try to like do some redemption bullshit for someone who's going to genocide everyone in the entire universe that is human. But you know anime video games, they didn't do any of that. No, they turned my boy into Mundo butter, but they can't let this guy not be redeemed. Hold on. All right, we had to see this. We had to see this tragedy. Not right. Not right. Why did the good people die when the villains are forgiven? Mondo. Oh no. All right, let's see what new quest we have over here. Did she just like, are you okay there? Oh, we get a new character. That means we only have one character left. I wonder if that last character is like an additional DLC, definitive edition type character. As long as it's not that guy. Don't bring that, don't undarken that spot. Leave him where he is. So I don't want to accept any quests. I was going to accept a bunch of quests, but I no longer want to do that. what I want to do instead is unlock my new character, then start accepting quests and getting battle points and all that stuff for them. 2 warriors until the end. Unsatisfied customer. That's everything outside that's oh wait, what am I doing? All I have to do is this. Help the rookie on their adventure. Headhunting. Okay, we have to find a quest called headhunting. The Sword of Legendariness Part 20. Serial thriller. I don't like the sound of that. Child of Mira. I don't think we have a headhunting quest, guys. Data probe breakthrough. A new life. Slavati's revenge. I don't think we have a headhunting quest. 2 warriors until the end. Unsatisfied customer. Yeah, and there's no new ones over here. Maybe it's a blue quest or it's a random encounter quest. It could be one of those where like I gotta go somewhere. Like if I stand right here, like something will happen. So if it's one of those types of quests, then all I gotta do is look for all of the lock, and then go to all the lock locations, and if the quest will, if it's quest like that, it'll pop up. Any location with a lock. Let's see here. The quest could be right there. Also, when I walk around the town, yeah, it might be one of those ones, Soren. But also, like when I walk around the town, like this, there'll be orange dialogue, and that might be where the quest is that I have to get the new orange dialogue that popped up. And then it'll be like, the quest is located right there in the locked location that is no longer locked. Wait. That's a new person. Oh, the division rewards, you're right. Let me get those division rewards, because that's going to be it for today soon. I know it's a really short stream, guys, but it was one of those days. One of those days. All right. So I'm gonna head into Discord for movie night. Save the game. There we go. But just want to go ahead and say, you guys, thank you guys, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square, and don't forget, never forget, in fact, Pormundo. The man was turned into butter. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. Anyways, y'all have a nice night. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Some quests do require that you talk to some people before they become available. Yeah, that's my plan. After every major chapter thing like that, I tend to walk around the town and talk to a lot of people and things like that. So I find new dialogues and new text pop-up thingies and all kinds of stuff. And tomorrow will be a much longer stream than today, unless there's some sort of extenuating extreme thing that, like, but in most cases it'll be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into Discord for movie night. Thank you guys, I appreciate everyone being here. You guys have a nice night. Take care of yourselves. Try to get healthy if you can, and stay healthy if you already are. Good night, everyone. Bye.